Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Brooke Urban. I am a gold ambassador here at Q Sciences, and I have been here for about 7 months now. I want to start off by saying thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I know that the person who invited you to this call is so happy that you joined and that you're here to listen a little bit more about this opportunity. Okay, so when I say I'm a gold ambassador, a lot of you don't know what that means. So I'm going to tell you. A gold ambassador means that I make a base pay of $8,000 a month, which is just like absolutely crazy. Like I can't even process it. And it happened very fast. I am a stay-at-home mom of like a crazy little 1-year-old. Like this was something that I never imagined could happen to me. I was with a previous company before I was with Q Sciences, and I was never very successful on the business side of things. I just kind of organically fell into selling the product because I fell in love with it. I think the most that I ever made over there was about $600. Okay. So to go from that to my experience here at Q, it's just been completely different. But I want to tell you a little story about how this almost didn't happen to me. When, like I mentioned before, I was with a previous network marketing company. Didn't have much success, but there was a girl that was in the business. Her name was Brittany, and she, in my eyes, was successful. She did have success. She made an average of $2,000 to $4,000 a month. She was a stay-at-home mom like I was, and to me, that is successful. That was a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. And like I said, to me, she was successful. So I was shocked when I saw her announcement post on Instagram where she said that she was leaving that company and she was joining Q Sciences. To be honest, I thought it was like dumb. I was like, why would you leave this company where you're successful to start all over at Q? Like, I just didn't understand. So I thought it was a poor decision on her part. And then I just kept scrolling. I didn't think much of it. But it didn't take long for me to notice what she was doing, because every day, all day, there was her rank up post, her team's rank up post, like everyone was ranking up and making all this money. And I started watching, and I started watching very closely. I watched for about 8 months. I watched her fly through all these ranks. I watched her team fly through all these ranks. And finally, 8 months later, when you're not even going to believe me when I tell you how much money she was making, she showed me a check. And it was $241,000, and it was for 1 month. And I was like, what the heck are you doing? Like, you have to fill me in on this business. So she sent me our product catalog and she sent me our comp plan. I looked at the products. They all looked amazing. But what really got me was the comp plan. I'm a numbers person. We get paid infinite levels deep. You grow straight down. You literally get to bless and build into your team. And once I saw this comp plan, it's a 1-pager. I was like, yes, sign me up, take my money. So that's what I did. I enrolled and I was so excited. And the excitement lasted for about 3 days. After those 3 days, I got in my own head and I quit before I even started. I actually received my products from Q Sciences and I didn't even open up the box because I had fully convinced myself that I wasn't going to do this business. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't see the potential. I decided to quit because I was afraid of what people were going to think of me. I didn't want to be the person on social media that was like pushing product or trying to get people to join my business. And I just let other people's opinions of network marketing get into my head. So I quit. But I procrastinated and I didn't send the box of products back. And I looked at that box every single day. And to be honest, I was mad at myself. I was mad that I was letting other people's opinions get in my own way of having success. So I had a long talk with myself. I had a long talk with my husband, and I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this work. I don't care if it takes me a year to make my first dollar. I'm going to make it happen. I knew what an amazing business opportunity this was because you guys, there was like 2 people on my whole Instagram even talking about Q Sciences, which you probably didn't know what Q Sciences was before you got invited to this call. And that is a good thing. I promise you. So anyways, I got other people's opinions out of my head. I plugged into the systems that were given to me. And within 3 days, I triple ranked. I got $750. And then 6 days after that, I hit elite, which was another paycheck, another huge bonus. And then at that rank of elite, this company starts to pay your debt off for you. So every single month, I get an additional paycheck that goes towards my debt. After elite was bronze and then silver. And now here I am at $8,000 a month. I have built up a huge savings account for my family. I've helped 6 people on my team actually to the top 1% of the company as well, where they're having their debt paid off. So it's just crazy to think that I almost didn't do this because of other people's opinions. So yeah, I'm going to tell you a little bit about why Q Sciences is different, because I'm sure you've heard it, especially from the person who invited you to this call. Like, we're different. And I'm going to tell you why we are different. So this is my favorite slide. This is a basic S-curve. This is the life of any business. Okay. You can see that it starts off at ground floor. Ground floor is very slow growth, and it's very difficult to get off of ground floor. After the lucky businesses that do make it off ground floor, they hit momentum. Momentum is fast growth, tons of sales. This is when you want to get into a network marketing company. Okay. After momentum, you reach saturation where it's little to no growth. And then eventually you get to stage 4, which is zero growth. If you see the X where we are at the very beginning stages of momentum. You guys, we are projected to have 5 to 7 years of extreme growth. Okay. We have grown 1,200% since 2018, and we are set to quadruple again. I don't know if you're a numbers person, but we just came off convention and we got some numbers thrown at us, and it literally just like makes me so excited. You guys, we only have 70,000 active ambassadors worldwide. That is nothing. And we are set to quadruple again. Like, the T in timing is so much more important than the T in talent. We have the systems to teach you. Okay. When you hear network marketing or MLM, there's probably certain companies that come to your head, and they're great companies. They've done amazing things, but they're saturated. Okay. We have a less than 1% saturation rate, less than 1%. Those people that are at the top of these other network marketing companies that are making a ton of money, yeah, they work so hard, but they got in at the right time. That's really what it comes down to, is timing. So we at Q Sciences have the timing. We are in 24 countries right now, but we are going to be in 60 countries within the next 4 years. The Japanese government just approved our CBD only. We just launched our warehouse over there. We just launched our UK warehouse, our warehouse in Mexico City and Australia. You guys, we are literally exploding. And I promise this is a rocket ship that you want to be on, especially if you have connections in another country, because we are a ground floor opportunity here, but we are like basement level in other countries. I think in Canada, we only have 500 ambassadors. Okay. That's nothing. If you have connections in Canada or Australia, please present them with this opportunity. Okay. So here is the majority of our products. I need to update my slides. We still have, we have a couple more products that we launched this weekend over convention that I have not added into my slides yet, but I promise you, we have something for everyone. You will never have to turn someone away because we don't have a product for them. We have our whole CBD line, which has our patented BioSync technology, which makes you actually absorb 17 times more of the CBD, and you feel these products right away. We have our sublingual vitamin sprays, all methylated vitamins. We have our medical grade liquid collagen. We have greens that actually taste good. We have products for gut health, products that fight inflammation, hormone balancing, immunity support, energy. We literally have something for everyone. We even have stuff for your animals. Okay. So you will never, ever after have to turn someone away because we don't have a product for them. All right. While we're talking about products, excuse me, I want to talk about the Q-Core. This is my absolute favorite supplement that we have. It is in like 85% of the company's auto ship, and it's in their auto ships for a reason. This is for all over health. I truly feel like everyone needs to be on these products. It comes with our Q-Biotics, which is a pre and probiotic. And if you don't know the importance of gut health, please just do a little bit of research because your gut is so important for overall health. The Align, it helps fight inflammation on the cellular level and helps with proper cellular turnover. The Align is especially amazing for anyone with autoimmune diseases because it does help fight that inflammation in the body. And then the Qmax has all of your like chelated minerals. It actually crosses the blood-brain barrier and it's just straight like brain food. I will tell you, I've taken supplements my entire life. I am a supplement snob, and a lot of people take these vitamins and when they stop taking them, they don't really feel a difference. And I promise you, once you start the Q Core, you will be hooked and you will never miss a day because you will feel it if you miss your Q Core. And that is how you know that you are on quality supplements. And that is why we have such a high retention rate for our customers. Okay. So this is a quick snapshot of our quality standards. Dr. Stephen Kimberly is our Chief Science Officer. He's a naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. He was the editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. But the man's first love is natural medicine. Q Sciences actually stands for quintessential sciences, and he truly makes us live up to our name. He has such a passion for natural medicine and transparency. So if you see this QR code that's on the screen, it's actually on all of our CBD products. So you can scan that and you get the results for all the third-party testing that's done for that exact batch of CBD that's in your home. Everything's done in small batches. Everything, we own it all. Okay. So we are not one of these we are not one of these health and wellness companies that are like financially backed by Nestle. We own our company completely. Everything is sourced in America from our own crops. There's no herbicides. There's no pesticides. Dr. Stephen Kimberly actually says that like our products are better than organic because when you buy organic, you still have those chemicals on your crops. We don't have any of that on anything. Okay. I think I mentioned everything is sourced in America except for one mushroom that is like native to India. So we have to get it over there for our immunity blend that we have. But full transparency here on all of our products and everything that you are purchasing. Okay. All right. So we are not a weight loss company, but we do have a portion of Q Sciences that is dedicated to fitness. It is ran by Kimball and Stacy Jensen. They are an amazing husband and wife team, and they actually have their own app. It's called MyQFit. If you become an ambassador, you get free access to their app, and it has customizable meal plans, workout plans. I mean, everything from dance fitness to CrossFit style to bodybuilding style workouts to 100% customizable meals. And you can actually like message with Kimball one-on-one directly. If you enroll if you enroll as an ambassador and then you get customers and they purchase anything that's if their whole total is $135 or more, they get free access to the app as well. So this is like the cheapest way to have a personal trainer. And I can tell you, these people are so amazing and they truly care about your health. And you're not just like talking to a robot, like it's actually them that are messaging you, which is just really cool. Okay. So let's talk about how we make money. So we actually just enhanced our comp plan this weekend, and it's just absolutely crazy. Like we are changing the game of network marketing completely. So there's multiple ways to make money. The first way is through customer commissions. So if you enroll as an ambassador, you get your website. Okay. So if you want to just sell product, people will order through your website, and you can actually go through these ranks just through customer sales. You do not have to recruit one person to be on your team. Okay. So say you get 20 orders, you will be the rank of executive. So you will get $250 for hitting that rank, but then you will also get a 30% commission on the amount of your sales. So it's going to total to probably about $850 just for having 20 sales. Okay. And then you can literally just go through all these ranks without ever recruiting someone. I mean, I don't know any other network marketing companies where you don't have to like actively recruit to go through ranks and to make money. It's just wild to me. The second way to make money is through monthly team commissions. So this is when you start to build a team underneath you. You only need 2 personally sponsored ambassadors to be eligible to make commissions on the team building part. Okay. Customer sales, you don't have to recruit anybody. Okay. But for the other way to go through the ranks, all you need is 2 active ambassadors. Everyone knows 2 people. Okay. So you get your 2 people, and then everything, think of it as like opening up a franchise every time you sign on an ambassador. Okay. Obviously you want more than 2 ambassadors because everything that happens underneath you goes towards you get credit for. Okay. So say you sign on your 2 ambassadors, and then they sign on 2 more ambassadors, you get commissions on infinite levels. Okay. We pay infinite levels deep here. My previous network marketing company, we only paid on 7 levels. Like, I don't know what happened on my 8th and 9th and 10th level, but like I wasn't getting paid for it. You only got paid on 7 levels, and the pay point would decrease as you went down. We don't do that here. Every order counts, and we grow straight down. A lot of other network marketing companies, they grow wide. So by growing wide, it really only benefits the person at the top. It doesn't benefit all these people in between because they're all next to each other. So they're all separate teams. With us, there's a person you sign up with, and then you literally just grow straight down. So as soon as you sign up with them, all the people that they sign up after you will be placed underneath you, and then you get to use that volume for your volume. So it really promotes teamwork over competition, because obviously you're going to root the people on that your sponsor places underneath you because you want them to do good, because their volume is now your volume. Okay. All right. So the third way to make money is through our bonuses. So every time you hit a new rank, you get a bonus, and these bonuses stack and they get really, really big. Gold is not the end of the comp plan. It goes way beyond that, just so you know. But for example, I hit the rank of silver and gold for the first time in September. So since I hit silver and then surpassed that and went to gold in the same month, I didn't just get an $8,000 bonus. I got a $4,000 bonus for silver and an $8,000 bonus for gold. Okay. Which is just, that's a lot of money. Okay. All right. And then the last way to make money is through our financial freedom movement bonuses. So once you hit the rank of elite, Q Sciences will actually pay $100 a month towards a debt of your choice. If you don't have any debt, they'll put it into a long-term savings account or a retirement plan for you. When you hit the rank of bronze, that number goes up to $200 a month. When you are silver, it's $300 a month, and gold and above is $400 a month. And you guys, this isn't like taken out of your commission. I'm the rank of gold, so I get $8,000 a month, and then I get an additional $400 a month to go towards a debt of my choice. So this company truly cares about financial freedom and time freedom. Most other companies give you a car, but they don't really give it to you. It's a lease that you have to sign in your name, and it comes out of your commission, and it just gets you farther into debt. So we don't do that here. Okay, here is a quick snapshot of our comp plan. We have a 9-minute video that breaks everything down completely. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this, because if you have more questions, you can watch that video, or I would love to get on a Zoom call with the person who invited you to this, and we can break it down for you completely. Okay. But one thing I do want to point out is if you look in box 3, it says PA. That stands for personal ambassadors. And you can see, to unlock our entire comp plan, you only need 2 ambassadors. I've said it a couple minutes ago, and I'll say it again. Everyone knows 2 people. That's all you need to unlock this entire comp plan. If you're just trying to go through the ranks through customer volume, you need 0 ambassadors. I love that. Okay. So another amazing thing about Q is the financial freedom movement that we have. So I told you about once you hit the rank of elite and above, they start to pay towards your debt each month. But what they do for us is, you don't have to have 1 ambassador. You can have 0 customer sales. Just for you yourself enrolling as an ambassador, you get free financial coaching. Okay. So the minute you become an ambassador, you can email our financial advisors, and it's free financial advising. Okay. We have a credit repair service, a debt payoff service, an investment strategy service. Like, it's full on free financial advising. And this is not a cheap service, you guys, but they give this to us for free just for becoming ambassadors. They are actually helping me set up an LLC right now. They're helping me with taxes. They are so amazing. I love my financial advisor. I actually got to meet him for the first time at convention this weekend. So I got to meet him in person for the first time. And I was just, I don't know, I'm just, every one of the financial advisors are just such great people, and they truly care and love what they're doing. Another thing that Q did, which I'm also in the process of doing this, is they partnered with a lending company. So if you are refinancing your home, you can actually get a 1% credit back on your refinance that you can use towards buying down your interest rate, or you can use towards your closing cost. If you are purchasing a home not for the first time, just if you are purchasing a home, you get a 0.75% credit back. So my husband and I are in the process of buying a house right now, and we get a 0.75% credit back, and we are using that to buy down the interest rate on our house, which it's such a freaking blessing, all just because you're an ambassador. Like I said, you don't have to have one sale. You don't have to be any certain rank to receive the free financial advising. Okay. The last thing that I want to talk about is our systems. I don't want to say easy, but we have simple, duplicatable systems that work. They are plug and play. Okay. So I have been with other network marketing companies where you enroll and then you're just kind of ghosted. Like, you're left, you don't know what to do. You don't know where to start. You don't have any tools or resources to guide you. And then the person who just spent forever recruiting you is just kind of like gone. They've just disappeared. We are not like that here. We are so hands-on, and we have such a beautiful community. And I really think what makes our community so amazing is our comp plan and the way that it's structured to where it does promote that teamwork over competition, because you all pretty much have shared volume. As soon as you get enrolled as an ambassador, we will get you on a launch call. We'd like to do it within 48 hours. We will teach you our systems, tell you exactly what to do. We add you into all of our groups, so you have the resources to feel comfortable with the products that you're sharing. I just promise you, you are not alone in this process, because I know what it feels like when you enroll and you're ghosted and you're so lost and so confused. And it's just easier to quit instead of keep going, because you don't even know what you're doing. But I promise, when you join here, you will know what you're doing. You will have the mentorship, and you will have the guidance. Okay, so what's next? Surprise, the person who invited you to this call is going to follow up with you. They're going to ask you what you thought. They're going to see if you have more questions, or if you want to enroll. If it is something that you like to do or want to do, we'll get you enrolled. Like I said, we'll get you on that launch call, teach you the systems, get you on a goal setting call, map everything out for you, and really help you be successful here. Okay, so I just want to end it with this little quote. I saw it and it just made me think of everything that we have here at Q Sciences. It says you can join a billion-dollar company, or you can be a part of creating one. You felt that nudge to get on this call because you're intrigued. You want to know what's going on. And I promise you that nudge and that feeling that you're having is not going to go away. I watched my upline, who I enrolled with, I watched her for 8 months. And the only regret that I have is not joining sooner. Like I mentioned before, as soon as you enroll and you get placed with someone, all the people that they sign up afterwards goes underneath you. So you get that volume. And sometimes I do wonder, like, man, if I would have joined 8 months sooner, I would have so much more volume underneath me. But it doesn't matter, because we all win at Q. I'm still crushing it, but I promise you that little nudge, you're intrigued. It's not going to go away. You're just going to keep watching and keep wondering. And I promise you, if you join us, you will have zero regrets. Okay, I am going to stop recording. And we actually have a